today I want to talk about 5 tips on how we can combat inflammation. Inflammation is a key factor in serious disease such as cardiovascular disease, cancer, Alzheimer's disease, obesity, diabetes, and a variety of infection diseases. When I do for some reason, as a health person, I go through things where I know that God bring me through it for me to get healed, that I can use it to help someone else. I've been through my points of pain, hip pains, couldn't come out of bed, just from stress. But God knows that once you give it to Him, you can heal from it. So inflammation causing the body from different form of things: stress, poor diet, poor choices, lifestyle choices. So I can stand up here and I can go through so many different things that cause inflammation. But when we get into if we feel pain, understand where it comes from. The 5 tips to fight inflammation. First of all, we want to know what it is. Always find out what caused inflammation. Inflammation is an important tool of your body immune system. When we're sick, as part of our body is injured, inflammation is one of the ways our body responds. The redness and swelling that marks inflammation is an important early step in the healing process, and it helps to keep infection at bay. So when we feel a pain or something, understand what it caused from. Sometimes lack of water. We know poor diet choices, sodas. We know all these things cause inflammation because there's nothing in the Bible says soda, nothing in there says chips. So we feel a pain, understand. Just go back to the book, go back to Genesis and say, you know what? Maybe I need to take it back to square one and just doing those simple things: fruits, nuts, seeds, veggies. Now, when I say veggies, I'm not talking about from a cooked state of form, because when we cook it so much, we cook out the nutrients in it. However, in some case, the body responds to stress, widespread, low-grade inflammation, which can harm our health, including our joints. How can we fight inflammation? There are many lifestyle changes that can reduce inflammation. Here are a few simple steps. Notice what I said, few simple steps. I'm not telling you we're going to go look for goji berries. That is very hard to find. We're not telling you, say, you're going to go look for maca powder that you can't find everywhere. These are things that's like in depth. Goji berries are like powerful. You find them at like Whole Foods. You can find them online. Very good. But I'm not sending you for these powerhouse things. I'm going off the simple lifestyle changes. Get enough sleep, something that I struggle with sometimes. 5-6 hours, not enough. You need to get 8 hours. Proper adequate sleep is a big decrease in symptomatic inflammation. Get enough sleep. Sometimes we struggle with that. We're focusing on business so much. We're focusing on whatever going on through our minds that we're not getting enough rest. When we get enough rest, that's giving the body time to heal. If we're not getting enough rest, that's when we're running into problems. Reduce stress. What are we stressing about? We're stressing about tomorrow when it's not even here yet. I'm worried about that presentation I have to do next week when it's not even here yet. I'm worried about the visit coming at my job when it's not even here yet. And then guess what? Not even 90% of the time, 100% of the time, the visit's always good. I've never had a bad one yet, so why am I worried about it? And it's not even here yet. Stressing myself, the visit. Stay calm, trust. I realized that when I started to trust in the Lord, life got simpler for me. I was that person that was worried about this, worried about that. Now it's like, trust in the Lord. Just trust. Give it to Him.